Hello everybody, it's Michael from GetFitOver40.com with my best fitness tagged ever video. This is the GetFitOver40 edition. And so who tagged me? So basically someone tagged me. It's like it's this game that's going on. And I got tagged by Alves, A-L-V-S. No one really knows how to say his name. Monderes. And so he's already made one of these videos. And also after that I got tagged by Dr. Plankenstein's or Steen's fitness training. So both of those guys tagged me. They made similar videos, and basically once you get tagged, you got to answer these questions as truthfully as possible. All right, so let's get started here. Number one, you are stuck on an island and can only do 2 exercises. What are they? Well, since I'm probably not going to have any fitness equipment unless they drop the universal gym with me or my trusted total gym, if I don't have any of those things, then probably what I could do is find a tree, do some pull-ups. When I do pull-ups, I'm going to get the biceps, going to get the back, right? A little abdominal work, that kind of thing. And I'm also going to do some push-ups, because push-ups are going to hit my triceps and my chest and a little bit of shoulders, depending on the angle that I use. I can angle my feet up, hit the shoulders a bit, right? So I'll get kind of a whole upper body workout. I figure if I'm on a desert island, I'm not going to be sitting around too much or I'm going to starve to death. So I'm probably going to be running around catching animals because I eat meat. I'm not a vegan. So I'm going to be catching animals, getting fish. I'm going to be running around like crazy. My legs are going to get worked out. So that's not a problem. All right. And who cares about legs when you're on a desert island? No one's going to see anyways. All right. Next thing. Next question. Number 2. Explain your workout style in only 3 words. Get her done. Or get her done. Okay, that's my philosophy. Just get her done. What I mean by that is just get in the gym. If you can get in the gym, it's half the battle, right? Once you're there, usually you get kind of pumped up. If you're tired before you started, usually once you're in there, you get motivated and you're good to go. So just get her done. That's my workout style. What is the worst injury you have ever gotten? Well, there's 2 things. I'm going to talk about the first one. I was doing some MMA martial arts back in the day when I thought I was young. I wasn't. I was getting beat down, I was getting shoulder injuries, and one day after we were doing this sort of like rugby style thing with a ball, like a medicine ball that everyone was trying to tackle each other and get it, I came out of it and my finger was literally bent like this and wouldn't go back. And I'm like, how come my finger isn't moving back? So I tore the tendon on the top. And it might seem like not a very big deal, but it's called mallet finger. And when you tear that tendon, you really aren't supposed to use your hand. You aren't supposed to use your arm for several weeks until that tendon reattaches. Because even when you move your arm like this, it can come off. Just flinching the wrong way. And my doctor said you're not allowed to work out for 8 weeks and all this stuff. So literally, I pretty much started working out within a week or 2. And we're good to go. It's straight. A lot of people, when they have mallet finger, their fingers stay partially bent. And so I can bend it all the way. I can straighten it. I got lucky. In the morning, it's a little bit tight. But other than that, it's pretty good. The second thing I was going to mention too, because people don't believe me that I'm thinking I'm being a baby, but I did that 400-meter run. Sorry, I just had a brain fart. Totally forgot LT Rob's channel. But it's basically, it's my midlife crisis. He had a competition where you had to do push-ups, pull-ups, and a 400-meter run. Everything, push-ups went well, pull-ups went well, went to do the 400-meter run, and literally pulled both calves. And so here's what's going on. I don't know if you can see all of this. This is my calf that's still injured, and it's been torn several times since then because I haven't allowed it to heal properly, so I'm trying to allow it to heal properly. But it was ballooned the other day, like 2-3 days ago, and all the blood from the tear has come down. It's festering in my ankle now, and this looks good compared to how swollen it was earlier. So that's a pretty bad injury. When you injure your calf, it's not good because every time you just do a little, like I can't even play soccer with my son. I can if I go to just sort of push off a little too quick, tears again, and this is what happens. So I got to be really careful with it for the next 2 weeks while it attaches properly. So that's a bad injury, not fun. Don't do that. All right. Rate yourself 1 to 10. Okay, I'm going to split this into 2 sections. Because as we get older, I think you can kind of deal with the body a little bit different. The face, there's not much you can do about that. And so I'm going to say below the neck, maybe even an 8 or 9, right? Going on down there. Above the neck, it's getting worse by the day. We'll have to go with a 4 or 5. All right. Number 5, what is the weirdest thing you do in the gym? I don't really do that much weird stuff, to be honest. At home though, when I'm working out by myself, I don't work out naked, but I work out in my underwear a lot because, well, you know, I'm trying to go easy on my wife in terms of laundry, and I figure if I just work out in my underwear, then she doesn't have to do as much laundry, right? And I stay cool, doesn't matter, I just use a towel, and that's good to go, right? So now I don't go to the gym, the regular gym, and do that. Haven't thought about it, haven't tried it yet. I don't think that would go over so well. Okay, number 6, pick only one. Either have a high-pitched voice or never lift again. All right, well, I would have to say never lift again, and I'll allude to that because there's another thing here about would you give up lifting. So I would say never lift again because it would be really weird going through life with a super high-pitched voice. I mean, that would affect you daily, everything you do, right? If you don't lift, there's other things you can do, there's other sports you can do, there's even other things you can do for your body that isn't technically lifting. Like you can do body weight exercise. Push-ups isn't lifting, it's not lifting weights. Pull-ups isn't lifting. So if I could get away with those things, and I don't know what the rules are, but if I could just do body weight stuff, I've seen some amazingly fit guys just doing body weight stuff. So you know, that's probably what I do. Or I do some sort of sport that really engages the muscles. All right, if you were on death row, what would your last meal be? My last meal, probably my go-to meal that I just enjoy the most. You know, there's lots of things, but probably just a barbecued cheeseburger. Just a good old lean meat cheeseburger with onions, lettuce, tomato, you know, all the good stuff. Barbecue sauce. That's just an awesome. It's got to be barbecued though. All right. Number 8, kind of getting back to this whole, would you give up lifting for? What would you give up lifting for? Well, again, if I had to give up lifting, what else would I do? Well, I would probably do body weight exercises, okay? Because like I said, I mean, you can still get a good physique, you can still get a good workout just doing body weight exercises, in my opinion, if you incorporate them right, if you do them right, if you have enough variety in them, you know, using the bars, doing like single leg lunges or single leg squats. All those things, you can really build up your legs doing some running and stuff, biking, totally build up your legs, totally build up your upper body, doing all kinds of stuff. All right, so that's pretty much it. Number 9 is who are you tagging? So I've got a few people here, and I'm pretty sure these guys haven't done one of these best fitness tag ever videos. And so the first person is Brian Nielsen. You've been tagged. Matt Does Fitness. You've been tagged. Mark McQueen. You've been tagged. NS Bodybuilding, you guys have been tagged. And Janice Finkelman, want to get a girl in there, you've been tagged. So I'll be sending you this video, letting you know that you've been tagged, and so hopefully you can take part in this as well and get your own best fitness tag ever video. All right, thanks for watching another GetFitOver40.com video. Don't forget to subscribe and check me out on Facebook and Twitter. Till next time, take care.